Could a social worker have stopped the Ma'Khia Bryant incident in Columbus, Ohio? I don't think so. My name is John, founder and president of Gentle Response. My team and I travel the country conducting very dynamic, realistic conflict de-escalation training seminars for churches, businesses, corporations, state agencies, and even law enforcement. Now lately, since this incident, there's this post that's been reposted with additional comments all through Instagram from a subject matter expert. But I think it's further proof, actually, that just because you have a college degree, master's degree, PhD, doctorate, whatever, it doesn't mean you know diddly squat about the real world. Years spent in a library doing research does not equate in any way, shape, or form or effectively replace actual experience. And personally, I think that this post is very misleading because there will be times when nothing you say or do can effectively or successfully de-escalate a person or situation. And this was one of those times when a person's emotional rage and all that, when they have so much adrenaline surge going through them, that their emotions are so spiked and so peaked, and they're so focused on hurting another human being or destroying property, there's nothing, very little you can say or do that's going to effectively stop them in that moment. It takes time for them to burn that off. Based on my own experiences at group homes also, because this person who posted the original post talks about working in group homes. And I can tell you that based on, in my experience at the group homes, what this lady does not comment about is that the reason she has a whistle in the first place is to call for help when she's being attacked. That way the other staff members and volunteers can pile in and physically stop the assault from continuing. Very misleading. Folks, life is not a game. You don't just blow a whistle and everything stops. I mean, sure, wouldn't we all have loved to have been able to do that at some point in our life, blow the whistle, stop everything and do a do-over, replay? It's not grounded in reality. You cannot blow a whistle and stop a 16-year-old from stopping her murderous attack on several people. And if you were attacked and being stabbed and beaten with an object or whatever, are you seriously telling me that you'd be okay with bystanders just blowing a whistle? Well, maybe you are. And one female nurse who reposted the post and then added her comment stated that she's 5'3", has also worked in group homes, and that she has successfully de-escalated 200-pound men before who were angry enough to be throwing tables around. And she goes on to state that it takes a soft tone of voice, allowing them to vent, and then working with them to come up with solutions. Now, generally, I absolutely agree with her. If the person they're dealing with is not in the act of murderously assaulting another human being at the risk of great bodily harm or death. A soft tone, if you were being beaten, stabbed, head being caved in by a brick, are you telling me you would be okay with your colleague standing there softly encouraging the attacker to stop and allowing them to vent, which means this person continues to vent their anger and rage upon you with their fist, brick, or knife? Seriously? Nothing. There will be times when nothing you say or do is going to effectively stop an actual attack in progress. As a matter of fact, not one of these reposts and comments state in any way, shape, or form or mention how these people have effectively de-escalated and stopped an act of aggression in progress. They only talk about how effective they've been dealing with someone who's loud, rude, angry, and obnoxious, which I totally agree with their techniques, but it does not work with someone who's in the act of hurting someone. When you have an active, in progress, happening right now, act of extreme violence that could gravely injure someone or kill them, you need to act now, not blow a whistle, not use a soft tone of voice, and sure as hell not allow them to continue to just vent. Hit that like and subscribe button.